Generation is on the forefront because of different discoveries in genetics and chemistry. I have a professor that's passionate about it. It helps me kind of realize the potential of the field.
What are problems that you, as you grow up as students, are going to have to deal with? And the more informed you can be, the better prepared you're going to be. There's this constellation of different interests that students often have and are able to move out and head in different directions.
It was important to try to create community, enjoying the journey together. I think when the athletes on your team, they kind of understand that what we're doing is more than just performing well and winning the games. If you don't enjoy the journey, you're not going to enjoy the destination. It was important to try to create community, enjoying the journey together. I think when the athletes on your team, they kind of understand that what we're doing is more than just performing well and winning the games. If you don't enjoy the journey, you're not going to enjoy the destination.
College was the best decision that I could have made for the first 2 years of college. I'm a go-getter, a thinker, I like to be challenged, and I'm getting all that here at Heston. I'm living in a mod with people from all around the world, which is feeding my thirst for a broader worldview. I'm on a first-name basis with my teachers, which is really emphasizing this community that is so present at Heston. And so I'm really glad that I chose to start here at Heston College because I've been given the tools and the mindset to go everywhere.
Test, test, test. And welcome everyone to Yost Center here on the campus of Heston College. Rusty Witcher alongside Kalen Haynes to my right, Jared Slaubaugh to my left. Guys, great to have you with me.
It's great to be here, Rusty. Thank you for having us.
Yeah, thank you.
We are live look at the Larks. We're going with a scrimmage versus Indy. We're glad you guys are here joining us for our scrimmage. Derek McGee getting to jump against Indy. We're a little bit scrambling here. It's a scrimmage. There's not even rosters up somewhere on the Jayhawk website, so we are off and running in just a second, as we're going to treat this as a live look at the last scrimmage before next week. Larks go live Thursday night, 7 o'clock against Ottawa JV. And the ball in the air, tip controlled by the Independence Community College Pirates. Off and we go. First half action as Indy works it out on top. Near side. Indy in the corner. And we apologize, we don't even have names to go with this, so we're just going to go with numbers. As a three from the far side, a little bit long, offensive rebound, stick back up. Shot was altered by Grant Harding. Loose down low in the paint, the follow in and out. Lots of offensive work on the glass by the Pirates. Second, third, fourth chance, no good, and the Pirates kick it out and they'll reset.
The Larks are going with the zone today, Rusty. I like to see that.
As Indy works it here on the near side. The three from the near side misses badly, and a foul away from the basketball will go against the Larks.
Man, that's an awful shame. You hate to see offensive rebounds come and go like that as quickly as that happened there.
So the foul whistled on Derek McGee. McGee picks up his first personal first team foul at the 19-19 mark of our first half, and Indy quickly inbounding it. These two teams will not match up in the regular season, but the Larks' schedule is very heavy in the first half. Guys, we're going to see a lot of good basketball this semester.
Good, that makes me excited to see these teams play.
The jumper missing. Lucas Comfort returning for the Larks, has the rebound. Here come the Larks, their first possession, the 19-minute mark of the first half. Lucas setting the offense. Couple injuries on the Larks, and a
kick ball right there.
The ball will stay. Shot clock stays at 21, will not reset. Only resets to up to 15 if it goes under 15. Cal Harley here on the near side, inbounding. Lucas catching the backcourt. Off we are going. Larks have the basketball. Lucas near side, Cal on the wing. Cal looking down inside, probably one of the better shooters across the country. Grant Harding straight away. Lucas Comfort on the far side. Lucas driving baseline all the way, trying to dish the ball, stripped away. Indy has it. And back come the Pirates, working right to left here in the hallowed hardwoods of Yost Center. And Indy will work it back straight away. Here on the near side, Indy trying to feed the low block, exploiting the height, but Grant Harding plays bigger than what he does. A travel whistle before, and a turnover gives the ball to the Larks. 18:22 to go, guys. First half, we don't have any points.
No, we don't. We're in it early. See good defense.
Yeah, I'm seeing a lot of that. That last possession, good defense by Grant Harding, staying in his way, altering the shot.
You know, I think teams are just trying to create space right now, trying to get open shot.
Lucas Comfort here near side, Braden Hancock. 4 sophomores and a freshman on the court for the Larks. Cal Hartley on the far side. Cal works it straight away, 3 on the way, and that is nothing but the bottom of the net for Cal. Picks up right where he left off last season, and Cal knocks a 3 down.
They start scoring off right there.
And it is 3-0 with the Larks in front. Indy goes down low, trying to work it, and a travel whistled.
Another travel call.
Oh, wow.
And Indy, that's a second travel for the Pirates.
That's something they're going to have to pay attention to. Looks like the refs are calling it pretty tight.
And you know, the officials like scrimmages like this too, guys, because they get to go to game speed and try to work this up and get going game speed.
Absolutely. Expect it to be a little rough, you know, it's early in the year, right? But it's good to see everyone out there trying.
The jumper by Lucas missing, and the rebound pulled down by Indy. 17-18 to go, first half. As Indy driving baseline, kick out onto the far side. Fight down low, and a tie-up whistled. Possession will go to the Larks.
It's good interior defense from Lucas right there.
That indeed.
couple substitutions.
And they've got some real tremendous length on this team. A lot of tall guys, long arms. It's going to be interesting to see how post play develops on the offense for the Larks.
Cal bringing the ball up the floor, has the only bucket of the game so far for either squad. We've played almost 3.5 minutes. Lucas Comfort on the far side. Lucas straight away, works that basketball, trying to drive in the corner. Braden thought about a three, and Braden took the extra step. And so the Larks turn the ball over. A little bit sloppy on both sides.
I would agree with that. Hopefully we can see both teams start to tighten it up a little bit here.
Yeah, I think they're trying to get adjusted to the play right now. First time seeing another team could be hard.
Grant Hardy with a nice save on the far side, finding his roommate.
Some good hustle right
Cal
there.
Harley.
Oh, they're still roommates.
Are they? Are they?
still
Okay.
roommates.
Okay, I didn't know. Just making sure.
Yeah, they moved to Coffin Court.
Okay.
Yeah.
Grant tries a three, and Grant's three misses. The rebound, Derek in the right place, right time. Resets Braden. As they reset that, waved the three off. As they'll reset the shot clock.
First game for the shot clock operator, too.
That's right.
Yeah.
It's a really good dress rehearsal for everyone involved, for our crew, their crew, stats crew, officiating crew, the playing crew for that matter.
Yeah.
Cal from way downtown. Why not?
Wow.
Cal's range, guys, I'm not sure, but I think his range is once he steps in the gym.
It is. If he's on the court, he's danger. You know, he's got a real quick release, and he's beat me in the CAC plenty of times. I know that.
So Cal with 6 quick points, a jumper the other way, misses, and a foul away from the bucket on the Larks. And Derek picks up his second personal foul. That'll bring in Malik Murad.
His second personal foul, second team foul.
Oh, man. Kind of early to be picking up a second there.
Yeah. Still 4 sophomores on the court. Right?
Yes. Kind of a situation here where Coach Gallion's going to ride Derek and see how he does with the pressure. And straight away, Indy with a dump down pass and an offensive foul whistled on Indy, their first personal foul. So Lucas gets a break. Larks without the services tonight of Danny Bradley, Chris Scaife, C.R. Curlis, and Morgan Cannon as Larks turn over on the far side. And the Euro step, Grant says, not in my meadow, and knocks it out of bounds.
Attaboy, Grant.
As Indy will key it in from the baseline. It's 15:22 to go here in our first half. Larks in front 6-0 of this scrimmage. But it's a great final dress rehearsal. Larks, like we said, kick off the season next Wednesday or Thursday night, a week from tonight, 7 o'clock against Ottawa JV. And then both Lark teams will be in action as Braden whistle for the offensive foul.
Foul on number 12.
You can tell he doesn't agree with that call.
No, he doesn't. He's smiling about it. It's definitely been really sloppy early, but
yeah,
they're getting in the flow.
As it is 15:05 to go here in our first half. Larks in front 6-0. Indy with the basketball, dump down pass, low block going to work. Little fadeaway J high off the glass. Malik with the rebound. And Malik slows it down. And you see the transition from freshman to sophomore for Malik. Last year, Malik probably would have tried to go 1-on-4.
Yeah. Definitely learning.
For sure. See a lot of maturity in him this year.
Grant, back to Cal. Cal thought about the jumper. He'll drive. He'll pull up. Off balance. Draws a foul. And we'll see free throw shot for the first time tonight at the 14:31 mark.
All of the Larks offense really coming from Cal Harley right now.
Well, you've got a guy who can shoot like that. Why not?
Expected a big sophomore season from him.
I expect a lot of things out of Cal. He's the returning leading scorer for the Larks. Averaged 14 points a game last season. Has 7 tonight, so he's pretty much on pace, and we haven't even played an official game.
Yeah, I remember seeing a lot of really impressive things out of him during preseason last year. A lot of jumpers from way outside.
Cal's second free throw coming up. He is going to be really close to one of the career three-point leaders for Hesston College. And the second free throw, nothing but net. Timeout called by the Larks. We will step away and address a rehearsal timeout here on the Lark Network.
College was the best decision that I could have made for the first 2 years of college. I'm a go-getter, a thinker, I like to be challenged, and I'm getting all that here at Hesston. I'm living in a mod with people from all around the world, which is feeding my thirst for a broader worldview. I'm on a first-name basis with my teachers, which is really emphasizing this community that is so present at Hesston. And so I'm really glad that I chose to start here at Hesston College because I've been given the tools and the mindset to go everywhere.
No, you didn't have to do that.
No, it'll make you happy. Whatever.
Whatever.
Yeah. Is that better?
I feel a lot better. I feel better.
All right, we're live.
And welcome back here to Yo Center. Apparently, I have to wear the headphones right, or it gets in Kalen's mojo.
Well, you see, Rusty, I'm left-handed.
Well, I understand
so
that.
Some people think I'm backwards, but I think I'm forwards.
No, you're backwards.
No, I'm left-handed. I'm right.
You're backwards.
Yeah.
14:25 to go. Fans on here. The breeze is floating.
Yeah, it feels good.
Has a foul away from the basketball. And Braden picks up his second personal foul.
His second personal foul, 14 foul.
Can you turn the volume up on that speakers?
As Indy with it here on the near side. One more time, the Pirates down low.
Now down a little bit.
And
Up middle from it.
that shot up and good. And the Pirates have their first bucket of the ball game. And full court pressure being applied. Back come the Larks. Malik now will work from the one position. Down here.
Larks are looking to break the Indy zone right here. Swinging it around.
Malik on the far side. Back on top, Cal Hartley. Cal looking to drive all the way. The floater blocked. And here come the Pirates the other way. Pirates marauding their way down low. Kick out in the corner. Short corner now and all alone. Larks break down defensively, leading to the easy bucket.
And you can't have that, especially early on in a game. Can't be leaving guys wide open underneath the hoop.
Grant Harding here on the near side. Grant double team, drew the two defenders. Grant tried to wrap around pass, nobody home. Outlet passes, Indy looking to push. Pull-up jumper just inside the arc. In and out. Rebound, stick back short. Another chance as Indy owning the glass. And I wonder if the Larks can't send Indy a bill for all the Windex cleaning they're doing tonight.
They're definitely aggressive down there. Derek's trying to hold his own, but like Jared said, there's a lot of tall guys. They're boxing out and they're trying to get boards.
Yep.
Lucas Comfort checking back in. Reese Niebel now making his first appearance. Local product from Hesston High School.
That's a funny dude right there.
For a swather, now a Lark. Malik on the far side. Pressure coming. Now we'll lob it back. Cal Hartley here on the near side. Cal finding Reese. On top, Malik. Malik, no look pass down low to Derek. Derek goes up strong and rolls it home. Derek with a little kiss off the glass.
Did a great job there to fight through the contact and finish strong.
Down low. That shot up and in. Derek gambled defensively, and you just can't do that.
No, you can't. You gotta be stronger than that. He's looking a little soft down there. He might be getting tired, but
10-6 our score. You could.
My bad.
That's all right. I got you. Reese will try a three. Reese's three missing. Offensive rebound, Lucas Comfort. Cal from way downtown. That's a little short. Rebound tipped. Controlled by the Pirates.
All right, there we go. Now we have a working scoreboard.
Okay, there we go. Yeah, Kalen, you'll have to pay attention when Jared's on here on top of the scoreboard.
yeah.
You get to do a little bit of everything here.
Okay. I'll be versatile if I
Okay,
can.
good. I like it. I like it. 11:54 to go, first half. Larks in front 10-6. The deep three hoisted by Indy, no good. And the rebound, Derek. Derek playing hard. I like the enthusiasm by the freshman from Plano, Texas.
About to say a kid from Plano that's not too far where I live. out in Dallas area.
Nice spin by Malik, and that will not drop, but Malik will shoot a pair.
Malik's skills have come a long way. I've seen him play them really hard. He's also from Texas.
Independence foul number 5, Garrett Redmond. His first personal foul, 4th team foul.
Sounds like there's something about people from Texas and working hard.
Well, sometimes.
A little bit.
Sometimes. You know, Jared, apparently they say everything's bigger in Texas. I don't know.
Have you ever been to Texas?
My dad grew up in Texas. So, yeah, I've been to Texas.
Okay.
I've been to way South Texas. Malik knocked down the first free throw, second chance up and coming for the sophomore. Yeah, does Kayla not know I'm a Cowboys fan? Come on, man.
I didn't know you were a Cowboys
I'm a
fan.
huge Cowboys fan.
Oh.
Born and raised a Cowboys fan. The free throw up and good for Malik, and we're on top. Larks ahead, 12-6, 11.5 to go first half. This is a little bit different offense than we saw last year for the Larks. The Larks, little times last year, fell in love with a three. That shot in and out. Another offensive rebound, another one, a foul this time whistled. They'll wave the bucket off, and the first free throws of the contest being shot by Indy.
Yeah, I could easily see why they would fall in love with the three so quickly when you have shooters like Cal and, what was the other guy last year? Point guard.
We had all kinds. I'm just.
Yeah, it shows about how good I am with names here.
Yeah. Well, you had Zach last year. Zach Neely, big man.
Yep, that free throw misses.
You had Aubrey Johnson last year.
Yeah, Aubrey and Cal, and yeah, you had a lot of Coy Campbell as well.
That's who I was thinking of.
That second free throw, up and good. Now, we're going to talk a little bit more about this schedule here at Larks with the basketball as we go along. Larks have a, like we said, loaded first half schedule. Malik now near side Reese. Lucas back to Reese. Chris Scaife in the game, drives now, finds Lucas. Lucas will try a three from the corner, up and good. Ball movement breaking the zone. The Larks lead 15-7.
And Dustin like that, you could hear him on the sideline hollering out, that's good basketball right there.
If I could have half his energy.
Very enthusiastic all the time. It's what you want from a coach.
Absolutely.
Indy in front. An offensive foul whistled again. And I think we've seen this in the early 10:37 to go, first 9 minutes and 23 seconds. Kind of an emphasis on those screens having to be set hard and not being able to hedge on a screener as a defender or a screener. I mean, you got to be set.
You have to. It's how you help break the zone. That and the ball movement, you get an open shot, and Lucas drained it. Here they go again, back up the court. Lucas got the ball.
10.5 to go. Reese with it out in front. Near side wing, Lucas Comfort. Lucas driving, left it for Cal. Cal back to Lucas in the near side corner. Malik, little floater from 15 up and good. Malik around with 4 now, and the Larks in front, 17-7. 10 minutes to go, first half here from Yost Center. Indy looking to answer back. Near side. Lob pass down low. Defenders slide over. Wrap around again, and that's one extra pass, guys. Leads from a good shot to the great shot. Indy cashed in.
Absolutely. Something I know Coach Dustin really emphasizes is a lot of ball movement, keeping the defense on their toes, and you can see that Independence is doing the same thing here.
Reese with it. Far side Cal Hartley. Cal driving in, wraps it out. Chris Scaife tries a three. His three spinning home.
Chris Scaife.
Finding the open man right there.
And the Larks lead 20-9 with 9:25 to go.
How was Independence last year?
They at one point they lost to Hutch in the quarterfinals of the Division I tournament by about 14. They right about 500 if I remember right. Rebound pulled down, a missed three by Malik. Malik looking to drive, trying to drive. And a blocking foul whistled against Indy. 15 foul.
Alex Torres, his first personal foul.
Alex Torres picks up his first personal foul. 9:04 to go here in the first half. Braden checks in. Cal takes a much-deserved rest.
Yeah, he's been in there for a while, working really hard.
Grant Harding also returning to the Lark lineup as Reese will take a quick seat.
Grant Harding.
9:04 to go. First half. Normally, guys, in a game, the first horn under the 10 minutes will have a media timeout. But we're in a scrimmage, so we're doing whatever we want.
I like it.
That's stripped away. The breakaway all the way in, and getting a little bit too fancy was Indy, but another offensive rebound as Indy has absolutely dominated the window offensively.
The defense has been good for the Larks. They're not giving any clear looks, but they got to get the rebounds.
Braden launches a three, but an offensive foul whistled against the Larks on Chris Scape on the illegal screen.
His second personal foul, 16 foul. Checking in for the Pirates, number 4.
Timeout taken by the Larks. We'll step away. We're back after this here on the Lark Network.
Timeout on the floor.
What do you think they're talking about over there?
What?
What do you think they're talking about?
Sealing off defensive rotations down low.
I think that's a good thing to talk about.
That's definitely the first thing I'd be focusing on.
I mean, how many times do they have easy buckets down low where
It was important to try to create community, enjoying the journey together. If you don't enjoy the journey, you're not going to enjoy the destination.
I take one? Please, Brad.
Yeah, can I get a water? Yes.
When we all work together to see what we can collaborate on and how things are going to work together.
I really love that moment when I see a student finally connect with their character. I stop seeing
Love that kid.
And we're live.
And welcome back to Yo Center. Hey, Kalen,
Yes.
I got a question for you.
I'm ready.
Since I officially spanked KT Gerald's last year in the rib competition, are there any members of the basketball team that want to try it again this year?
Well, as KT was my roommate, I feel like it's my honor and duty to take his place. I know his recipe. At least I know how he'd make it, and I can get his recipe.
Well,
and I'd like to say,
how do I say this
it would
properly?
be an easy cook-off. Yeah.
How do I say this? Want some? Come get some.
How about we let the food do the talking?
We did last year.
Yeah.
And Jasmine, of course, she went against me and sided with KT.
She wasn't alone.
Yes, she was. No, it was a 4-1 decision.
Well, I guess she was alone. I like Kevin's ribs.
Yeah, those are some good ribs, man.
Malik draws a foul, and he'll shoot a free throw. Knocks down the first. Second free throw coming up. Derek checks back in, playing with 2 personal fouls.
You only get 5 in college.
That's right. Years ago in the old Big East, guys, this will show you how old I am.
Okay.
Years ago in the old Big East, they went with 6.
Who was in the Big East, Rusty?
That would have been like Syracuse and Pitt, Georgetown.
Okay.
The jumper missing rebound.
Another offensive rebound.
Indy owning the offensive glass.
Absolutely.
Low block, and that time Malik a little bit half step late. That's why they always say you play defense with your feet, not your hands.
Well, if you kick a basketball, it's a turnover.
Position-wise. Malik picks up his first.
Shooting 1-1.
That free throw missing. The 1-on-1 opportunity, not cash in, but yet again another offensive rebound. And
there's Derek who grabs the board.
There we go.
Derek's going to be a key for this Lark offense, guys. I think when Morgan and Chris also figure it out. Braden on top, Derek near side. Malik looking, trying to drive. Left her for Grant. Grant changes his mind, drives in. This time the 15-foot teardrop floater. Misses a Derek with an offensive rebound. Said, hey, Indy, if you can do it, I can do it too.
Anything you can do, I can do
Malik
better.
from the corner.
Malik's three misses on the rebound. Hauled in by Indy. 7:07 to go. Larks in front, 22-13. Near side, Indy with it. Larks were picked 6th in the region. That three misses. Another offensive rebound. Short corner, Indy driving in. Knifing left hand rolls. Will not go, but a foul whistled.
Has been foul on number 12, Braden Hancock. His third personal foul, 8th team foul.
So I guess we're not doing a media timeout.
It's a scrimmage. We make the rules.
We're making rules as we go.
Yeah.
Alex Torres at the line for the Pirates.
Cal Hartley checks back in. Alex Torres knocks a free throw down. So when we're doing live on Thursday, there'll be 2 ways to get in touch with us we may have be 3. Well, if we bring up the YouTube chat, but I have access, but that's hard to try and do Twitter too on the far side, but we can probably do that.
Well, we could probably run it off our phones too.
Yeah.
Anything we got to do, we'll try. Right?
I like it. We have an email address out there.
Good attitude to have. Yeah, but who really emails anymore, though?
Really? Or did you just channel your inner Jasmine? Cal knocks a three down. Jared apparently listened way too much last year to our broadcasts.
Hey, man, when you're up there behind the camera, you got to listen to something.
At least we make it entertaining. 25-14 our score. And Cal had knocked the three down. Cal, 11 of the Larks' 25 points.
It's a pretty good start.
Number 12, Braden Hancock. His 4th personal foul, 9th team foul.
Well, shout out Toby on the camera today. He's back there.
Braden picked up his 4th personal. That free throw good. Second free throw by Torres. Rolling home, 25-16 Larks in front by 9. And here come the Larks the other way. Cal Hartley, hot hand. Tosses it away, nobody home. Lucas went one way. Cal threw to where he thought Lucas was going to be.
Yeah, a little bit of miscommunication. Part of hopefully what they'll clean up by Thursday.
Yeah.
Hopefully so, yeah. The independence with this full court defense here on whoever's bringing the ball up the court. A lot of pressure to get the pass off. It's easy to send it one way when there's no one there.
Indy thinking it so much of a scrimmage, just going to run in.
Yeah.
Why not?
Having some trouble checking in right there.
Yeah. But amazing how that happens. 6:05 to go first half. Larks in front 25-16. And an offensive foul whistled away from the basketball off the rub.
Our foul on number 25, Sean Pollock. His first personal
Both teams in the
foul.
bonus, and there's still 6 minutes left in the half.
Yeah.
Definitely been sloppy.
Kind of like we said, it's the last tune-up before the season starts in a week. Cal, near side, Lucas. Lucas goes behind his back, snaps a pass over Braden Hancock, far side. Lucas, he's knocked down a three. Grant Harding, straight away. Cal Hartley, trying 2 defenders, and why not? Lucas in the corner, Braden thought about a three, steps in, long 2 by Braden, up and good. Braden Hancock with his first bucket of the ball game. Larks back in front by 11. Indy whipping it down the court.
Foul called.
Foul on Lucas Comfort.
Has been fouled on 23, Lucas
can see that the Larks are not happy about that call there.
Yeah.
You know, it was good to see Braden make that shot. It was a pretty tough shot. Had a hand all over him.
Absolutely.
Indy's trying to really push the Larks away from the paint.
Definitely. You got to protect the paint.
And when you've got the physical ability that this team seems to have, can't blame them.
So we have Larks get not just Neosho comes to town, Butler comes to town, Next Level Prep, Sunrise Christian Academy all coming to town in the first semester. So Heston will also go to Hutch, play Dodge City, and Seward.
That's heavy.
Grant with a little bunny hop in their travel. 5:18 to go here in our first half. Larks in front 27-18. Malik checking in the lineup.
For the Larks, number 24, Malik Murad.
Few students here, few parents getting the sneak peek.
I know everybody on campus is really anxious to see what the Larks basketball team has to offer this year.
That three missing. Derek with a defensive rebound. And a little bit of a hand check. Derek, we'll see if Derek can shoot free throws.
Something that a lot of big men struggle with is shooting, so let's hope that he can break that trend.
Derek McGee at the line for Heston, shooting 1 and 1.
Kalen, did you play basketball in high school?
No, I didn't.
Okay. Just baseball?
Just baseball.
Okay. All right. Jared, what about you?
I did soccer and cross country.
Okay. That free throw up and looked good for the big man, Derek. Second chance coming. Larks back in front by 10, 28-18. Derek's second free throw rolls off. And the rebound torn down by Indy, and Indy works right to left. Indy hoists the three. That three misses. And another offensive rebound. This time they can't cash in. Indy has owned the offensive glass. Derek does snaps the defensive rebound. Malik in the corner. Braden back on top. Derek driving, left it for Lucas. Lucas tries the three from the corner. Short. That rebound snagged. Loose on the floor. Fight for the scrum. That ball finally hauled in by Indy. And Indy racing down the floor. The scoop shot left short. An offensive rebound up. No good. Derek fighting for it. And this time Malik takes it away. Lost it the other way. Out of bounds. Off of the Larks. Check it. Now they're gonna overrule. The far official said no, it's off of Indy. It will be Lark basketball.
Some very good hustle from both teams right there.
The Larks take a 30-second timeout. We're back after this on the Lark Network.
It was important to try to create community, enjoying the journey together. If you don't enjoy the journey, you're not going to enjoy the destination.
I'll show you in a bit here.
Yeah.
And we're live.
And welcome back here to Yost Center. Live is always the red camera on there.
Okay. I pick it up, Rusty.
Yeah, I know you will.
Yeah.
I have faith.
You're a sharp guy. You'll figure it out.
Kinda. He's left-handed, so he'll do it backwards.
Whatever works, man.
Lucas nearly has it stripped. And does. And the over and mat call.
Good to see Dustin trying to get his guys on the bench involved.
Good to have the bench back on the left side.
Yeah.
That drove me nuts.
Was it on the right side just last year?
No, it was the home team bench was right here.
Is that not always the case?
No, that was the one-time deal last year. Otherwise than that, it's always been over here for as long as basketball has been played in Yost Center. That ball stripped away.
And another foul.
Malik picks up his second personal foul.
24, Malik Murad. His second
More
personal
confusion on another foul.
Seems like the Stripes are having trouble agreeing on which way the ball's going tonight.
Independence is number 25, Sean Pollock.
Yeah. Something like that, Jared. Something like that. It's a good turnout from the students today.
It is. I mean, sneak peek here.
Yeah. A lot of hype leading up to this. So I believe it. People are turning out.
So we try and figure out what's going on.
They weren't entirely sure who was shooting the free throw. Without numbers on the front of the jersey, it's kind of hard sometimes. Both teams wearing their practice unis. And that free throw good.
If you look real close, Independence does have numbers. It's just another shade of gray on their shirt.
Yeah, it's kind of tough to see.
Yeah, it's kind of like an outline, really.
Yeah. Especially once they start sweating on them, it's real hard to see.
Kalen was the proud owner last year of the dirtiest baseball hat on campus.
Is that so?
It was.
You see, I have superstitions as a baseball player.
Right. As you
we
should.
We can talk about that one. I won't bring up my other ones. But I wash everything. I actually washed my hat twice this year, Rusty.
Did you already?
Well, the baseball team got trucker hats.
Okay.
Coach Cole is starting a new culture, and I'm really enjoying it.
Derek knifing to the bucket, rolls it up and in.
That's a nice reverse right
A
there.
very slithery move for Derek, and the Larks back in front by 10, 30-20, 3:24 to go.
Very slithery. I would have gone with smooth. It was smooth.
That shot up and in as Torres knifing to the bucket. Torres answers back. 30-22, Larks in front by 8, under 3 to play, first half. Cal, he'll try the three, and his three may have been partially altered there. Had to shoot over the taller 23. Grant Hardy checking in line for the Larks.
Seems like some confusion on the floor about whether or not we were finished subbing there.
That ball loose on the floor, and a fight for it. Last touch by Braden Hancock.
That's good hustle right there.
That is incredible hustle by the sophomore. That's what you like to see out of your sophomores.
Absolutely.
And you hope that translates into the freshmen. Rubs off on the freshmen, seeing how hard they play.
Well, when you've got a good leader core at the top, it's really easy to look up to them, follow their example.
Got to reset the shot clock right there.
Yes, because it didn't change possession. 30-22 the score.
Still struggling to get rebounds.
Yeah. The heave. That is off the glass, up in the basket, counts. Off the offensive rebound.
And they're calling an and one.
Eston foul line, 25, Grant Harding. His first personal foul. Basket was good.
Indy has a chance to pull it within 5 the first time. And
Larks have got a little bit stagnant offensively.
Yeah.
Free throw up and good. And you're right, Kalen. Right, Larks have had their 10-point lead trimmed quickly to 5. Malik. In trouble. Indy really ratcheting up the defensive pressure. Derek near side, touch it up, Cal. With 15 on the shot clock. Across to Grant. Grant back to Cal, the roommate's playing catch.
A lot of chemistry between them two.
And a foul whistled. And Cal will shoot a pair.
Foul number 13, Rick Edwards. His first personal
Fouls just keep on coming.
Cal Hartley at the line for Heston, shooting 2.
Indy made the mistake of fouling the best shooter on the team.
Yeah. As Cal knocks down the free throw perfectly. That ball barely touched net. It was so smooth going through there.
Very smooth.
Definitely been dialed in all night, especially from the free throw line.
Yeah, 4 for 4 from the free throw line. So Cal with 13 now. The jumper the other way by Indy, missing another offensive rebound for the Pirates. Off the glass, up and good.
Basket by Sean Pollock.
32-27, Larks by 5. Braden Hancock here on the near side.
Coach Gallion looking to put some size in as Chris is checking in.
See that, yeah. It's obviously getting pretty upset with all these offensive boards.
Braden the other way, has it loose on the floor, knocked away. Indy with it, run out the other way. And I'm not sure exactly how Torres scored that.
It's good ball control because Cal almost poked it loose.
Torres did score it off the glass. Braden Hancock here on the near side. Indy really pushing the Larks away from where they want to be offensively. Brandon back to Braden. I'll try a three. Braden's three splashes down. Braden Hancock knocks a three down.
It's a nice look off some good ball movement there.
So Chris gets a check in the game now.
Looks like the referee is issuing a warning here. Some confusion as to who it was issued to.
It's a warning after touching the basketball when it went through the basket. You're just supposed to let it go. And someone touched it and deflected it out the far side. .38 seconds to go in the half. Indy down low, shot up and in. The Pirates using their height, and they have quite a bit of height.
Absolutely.
They're going about 6'9", 6'8", and Malik just not paying attention. Torres steals it. Cal blocks it, though. Cal Hartley on the far side. Derek driving, 18 seconds, all the way, dishing in the corner. Chris draws the defenders out to Cal. Cal might have been within range right there. 10 seconds now as the Larks running the clock down. Malik tries a three near side, long rebound pulled down by Indy, and that will do it. At the end of our first half, Larks in front by 4, 35-31. We'll be back with the start of the second half after this on the Lark Network.
Generation is on the forefront because of different discoveries in genetics and chemistry. I have a professor that's passionate about it. It helps me kind of realize the potential of the field.
What are problems that you, as you grow up as students, are going to have to deal with? And the more informed you can be, the better prepared you're going to be. There's this constellation of different interests that students often have and are able to move out and head in different directions.
That happens every semester. The students actually do their own cooking. They also coordinate songs, coordinate dances. It gives our students a chance to say, these are the things that are great about my home country that I could bring to you.
It was important to try to create community, enjoying the journey together. I think when the athletes on your team, they kind of understand that what we're doing is more than just performing well and winning the games. If you don't enjoy the journey, you're not going to enjoy the destination.
College was the best decision that I could have made for the first 2 years of college. I'm a go-getter, a thinker, I like to be challenged, and I'm getting all that here at Heston. I'm living in a mod with people from all around the world, which is feeding my thirst for a broader worldview. I'm on a first name basis with my teachers, which is really emphasizing this community that is so present at Heston. And so I'm really glad that I chose to start here at Heston College because I've been given the tools and the mindset to go everywhere.
And welcome back here as we're at halftime. The winding down halftime, little update for you. See, we only have 7 people tuning in, but I'm doing the update. KU up 45-22 at half over Emporia State. Exhibition game up in Lawrence. Rock Chalk Jayhawk.
Rock Chalk, they're not going to be good.
They're in preseason number 1. They're going to be incredible.
They're going to lose to Duke.
Are you a Duke fan?
I'm neither, but they're going to lose to Duke.
Because I was ready to turn your mic off and just ship you away. We don't root for the Blue Devils. They won't lose to Duke.
See, the problem thing is, like, by the numbers, there's not any team that can really beat Duke this year. Like, when you look at their lineup,
Thank you, Jared.
It is a ridiculous lineup.
Jared. They have the first 4 picks in the draft.
Exactly. Incredible talent, incredible length.
And yet, KU's preseason number 1, Kentucky's preseason number 2. Indy goes right to work right away, scores down low. Larks in the second half. The lead has been trimmed all the way to 2. Back to the same starting 5 for the Larks. Cal a 3 from the corner, a little short. And the rebound pulled down by Indy. Indy looking to push the tempo. Quick feed down low. And the big man down low scores again. He didn't play in the first half.
No, he didn't. He's got a quick 4.
And this is a good matchup for the Larks to learn how to play being a little bit shorter against teams.
Absolutely.
That ball stripped away by Torres. Torres off to the race the other way. Torres all the way in and cannot cash in. Lucas Comfort with a defensive rebound. Larks have numbers 4 on 2 the other way. Lucas in the corner. Grant dials a 3 from the near side. Operator, can you hear me? Yes, I can. And Grant knocks a 3 down. And that's a big key for the Larks is Grant hitting the outside shot.
When you can space the floor and Grant becomes a second shooter, it looks great for the Larks offense.
And the big man for Indy has scored 6 straight for the Pirates, and it's a 1-point lead for the Larks, 38-37. 18:24 to go in our ball game, our scrimmage. Lucas back on top. Lucas works near side wing. And Lucas with 8 on the shot clock. In the corner, Grant tries another 3. Grant almost like that spot. Long rebound reeled in by the Pirates. Here they come the other way. $17:46 to go. Indy with it on the far side. Again down low. That is a matchup nightmare.
Absolutely. I mean, how do you defend someone as big as that?
You gotta play smart. You gotta take angles as the ball loose on the floor and a foul whistled. I mean, I'm gonna guess here. Guy's about 6'8", 230, 240. Wouldn't you think so?
Easy.
Yeah.
A load inside for Derek. Derek stands 6'6", and he's got about 2 inches on him.
Could be the hair, though. Might not be as tall as we think.
Keelan, how tall are you?
I'm 6'6", 240.
Okay.
So that guy's easily 6'8", 6'9".
Okay.
250.
Braden Hancock strips away.
Some good hustle by Braden, getting back on defense, getting the stop.
A foul whistle on Braden.
Never mind. And he is very unhappy with that call.
Coach Gallian's in disbelief right now.
Braden Hancock, his 5th personal foul, first team foul.
He had to put the glasses back on.
So that free throw up and good.
Kofi Mazay at the line, shooting 2.
Second free throw coming up. Free throw good, and Indy has their first lead of the ball game, 39-38, 17:20 to go. Pressure being applied, and that foul on Torres.
And it's foul number 2, Alex Torres.
Once again, both teams picking up a few quick fouls here.
Indy running a full court press.
Yeah.
Right on the far side, or Cal in the trouble in the back court. And that's off of Indy, but here's the thing, the Larks only have... Timeout taken, but the Larks will only have 6 seconds to cross it.
Timeout on the floor.
We'll be back after this.
College was the best decision that I could have made for the first 2 years of college. I'm a go-getter, a thinker, I like to be challenged, and I'm getting all that here at Heston. I'm living in a mod with people from all around the world, which is feeding my thirst for a broader worldview. I'm on a first-name basis with my teachers, which is really emphasizing this community that is so present at Heston. And so I'm really glad that I chose to start here at Heston College because I've been given the tools and the mindset to go everywhere.
No, I like it too. You think they should go to 8 seconds like the NBA? Or?
No, I like 10.
10's good for college.
I think 30 seconds, 10. There was talk about going to 24-second shot clock, but I think you got to keep it a little different than NBA.
Yeah. Well, I think that 24-second shot clock, especially in college, just might be a little bit too intense.
I think he'd force worse shots. I think he'd force bad
make the game
stitches.
speed up.
Oh, he'd speed it up, but I think he'd force worse shots.
The quality of shots goes down, that's right.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
As we are back with 16:55 to go.
They're still going to have to get the ball down the court. How do you break the full court press right here?
You have to be quick. You have to have someone streak. The goal is you've got to get the ball to the middle of the floor, near half court, and then go. You can't get it in the corner and hope you can break the pressure. Grant's got to go. And they do. Larks just get it across.
Just barely.
But they did exactly what they needed to do. Got it down the floor. Grant, using Grant in a mismatch situation there. Cal Hartley, near side. Cal with 9.
Just about loses it. Good recovery there, though.
As Indy hedging on any drive with 2 defenders and a foul whistled.
Jump ball.
Oh, it was a jump ball. I thought it was a foul. 2 seconds on the shot clock.
What do you go for here, Dusty? You say quick layup or quick shot?
First quick look you can get. That shot short in the shot clock would have been a violation, but Indy comes down with the rebound before the clock expired. Jumper the other way by Indy, in and out. And the rebound pulled in by Derek. Larks trail by a point, have a chance to take the lead right here. Grant Harding straight away. Grant. Near side, Cal Hartley. Cal looking down low, nobody home. Cal back on top. Lucas has a pocket pick towards the other way, all the way in, and the easy layup. And Indy with their biggest lead of the game. 41-38. Cal here on the near side, and double team coming.
Checking for Independence, number 20.
Looks like he stepped out of bounds there.
And checking for the Larks,
Indy's defense is really picking up.
They have.
Absolutely, yeah.
And they're hedging on everything. 2 guys on drives. Larks have got to reverse the basketball quickly. A skip pass, do something.
Yeah. Definitely harassing the ball handler, not allowing them to get comfortable.
And there Cal pays him back.
There we go.
Quick steal.
Cal the other way. And Cal almost rolled his ankle, but gets up. You talk about a guy with basketball IQ that's off the charts.
He knows what he's doing out there.
For sure.
Yeah.
Foul number 1, Kyrie Berry.
And when you've got someone with as good IQ out there as him, and someone who can shoot like him, pretty dangerous player.
Yeah, very dangerous.
Matchup nightmare for whoever's trying to guard him all night.
Oh, knocks a free throw down. Second chance coming at the stripe for Mr. Hartley. I think you can safely call him Mr. Hartley, can't you?
You think he's earned that?
Yeah, I think so. Larks set a record last year with 9 straight threes on 9 straight possessions in the game against KCK, which was a lot of fun.
I think that's something about this team. When they get hot, they get hot. They can shoot and they'll run the floor on you.
Indy exploiting their height down low. Got a couple dudes out there who are going about 6'8", 6'9". Cal with a save. No, finding Malik. Malik on the far side, lost it, gets it back. Malik driving all the way down, knifes to the bucket, shot misses, rebound pulled in by Indy on the far side. Larks have gone a little bit cold. As Indy driving the near side. Derek hedges down, little jumper, misses, rebound. They're going to catch Indy for going up and down. Up and over, I should say.
Over the back.
Terrell Harris, his second personal foul, 4th team foul. Checking in for the Pirates, number 25.
Still, though, over the back calls are something that you can live with as a coach. Just knowing that your guys are trying to get those boards, fighting for them. Every now and then you're going to get called on them.
Here comes the press again.
And this time the Larks break it easily. They have a 3-on-2. Derek in the corner to Braden. Braden shuffled his feet. .14:09 to go. Larks trail by 3. Dustin and I sat down. We were talking the preseason interview the other night for the Heston record. And Dustin said, we could be a really stinking good basketball team and have an 8-8 record in the first half. Cal with a steal the other way. Cal racing all the way in and lays it up and in.
Talking about the strength of schedule?
Yeah. Absolutely. It's a beast of a schedule, but you're going to learn a lot about your team, and you could be a really good basketball team come February and March when you need to be heading into Region 6 conference play.
Yeah, can you talk about their path a little bit in the region play?
As Harris goes the other way, that's loose on the floor, and good hustles, bodies going everywhere. Jump ball, possession arrow stays with Indy.
Basketball will be Independence on the alternating possession.
So Jayhawk play, conference play, when does that start?
That'll start on January in the back half of January. The last 10 games of the season will be the conference play.
Okay.
And that is Labette, Fort Scott, us, Johnson County, and Highland, and KCK. Those 6 teams are the Division II conference in the region, and then we'll play their own tournament at the end of the season, and the winner goes on to nationals, feeds right into nationals.
Wow. It's an exciting play right there.
Clark's last trip to nationals, 2015. After a 25-year drought.
Is Nashville where playoffs are?
No, I believe they're still in Illinois.
Okay.
Head to I should know this. Danville Community College hosts the Division II National Championships.
Okay.
I believe. Have to look. They were talking about possibly moving it to Kansas as Harris goes up and scores the basket over Chris.
With the foul call.
Yeah. Once again, he's using that tremendous size of his to bully ball himself into the middle and just get 2 easy points.
Huge size advantage. Lays it off the glass, please.
And the Larks, they're missing a couple guys with height tonight, CR and Morgan. A couple of pair of 6'5s who can help. The best post player here, I would think, from Heston College history was 6'5". The second best was 6'5" as well. Derek goes down low, draws a foul, and he'll shoot a pair. Brent Eichelberger was a Heston High School product. He was 6'5" here. Set every scoring record they had, including career and season average. Career average of 26.6 points a game.
Wow.
Season average of 31.2 his freshman year. And then the second best post player might have been one of the strongest post players I've ever seen in Lamont Russell.
How long ago was that?
Lamont would have been, let's see, it's Dustin's 11th year, so Lamont would have been 12 years ago.
Okay.
Lamont was a beast down low. 6'5", played like he was 6'8", and was ridiculously strong. And that was before you could still guard with a forearm in the back, and when Lamont put that forearm in your back, you didn't go anywhere. And also had one of the better dunks I've ever seen over a 7'1" kid in the kid's face.
Oh, man.
Got up.
It's definitely something to brag about. I wonder what the average height of a player was back then.
As that three up and good. Well, guys, I also have been around Heston College basketball when you had someone 6'6" come in, you're thinking, wow, that guy's pretty tall. Derek tries a three from the corner, misses badly. Chris with the rebound, can't hang on to it. It's off of Chris and out of bounds. Reese Nebel checking in the game now for the Larks.
Any more 6'6" isn't really that much to blink at.
I see some of Reese's former high school teammates were in attendance just a second ago.
I thought I saw him walk in.
I see, yep. All-state running back Parker Roth in the house.
I think I played pickup with him the other night.
As going to work down low. Indy just using their height. A three on the kick out. Up and good. The inside-outside game working for the Pirates. And the Pirates now lead by 9, 52-43.
Yeah, not much luck for them with the three ball in the first half, but looks like they've really picked it up here now.
Malik drives the bucket up and good. Malik saw the seam and took it and scored, giving the Larks a little bit of a spark. And they trim the lead to 7.
It's a good move on the baseline by Malik.
That three up and good, and the three's knocking down here for Indy.
Number 12 starting to heat up. That's 2 in a row.
Yep.
Lucas in trouble. Timeout taken by the Larks, 11:40 to go. As we'll be back.
Tomorrow night, the Heston College women's volleyball.
Going everywhere. We were supposed to go to Dodge City on Tuesday, but it got canceled because we weren't allowed to be out of class. Yeah. So we go to McPherson on Saturday.
Okay.
Yeah.
$11:40 to go. 55-45. Yeah, one thing that you'll do, both of you guys, will let us know when we're back on so we're not rambling in the middle of everything.
Yeah.
Which is fine.
I was hoping that the ads would line up a little bit better with the timeouts,
Yeah,
but
they don't. In fact, sometimes we'll just kill them in the middle of everything.
His second personal foul, 6th team foul.
Lucas has his pocket picked loose on the floor and then hauled in by Indy. Indy reels it in. Down low, Indy goes in, a foul whistle on Chris.
there they go again, using that side, pounding the ball down low.
Heston foul, number 32, Chris State.
They're working picks and they're slipping to get the easy layup right now.
Absolutely.
Free throw up and good. Grant Cal check in quickly for the Larks.
Grant Harding and Cal Hartley.
Sharpshooter Cal back in the game.
One thing what I think we can do is we can go in and get all the mascots, so we can put the mascots up like that too. I know Keegan knew how to do that. I don't, but I don't think it's very hard to steal the clip art and put that up.
I'm pretty sure we still have the files for all of that here.
But I mean, we'll have a few different ones this year.
Okay.
But they're available on the Jayhawk website.
Sure, yeah. Nah, I should have remembered that earlier.
That's okay.
We still have all the clip arts from the team that we played, or the teams that we would play last year, so.
We can get Ottawa's and Bethel's for the first 2 nights anyway.
Yeah.
Reese here on the near corner, Malik. Back to Cal on the near side. Cal in the corner. Cal with the Steph Curry-like scoop. Cal takes a shot to the face. (56:45), 10:49 to go.
Cal took a good look to the face.
Yeah,
right
he did.
there.
Yeah, you can tell he felt that one.
He did take that shot.
Shaking it off though, not letting him rattle too much.
Jumper missing, rebound. Hauled in by Indy again on the offensive glass. Indy will reset their offense. Ten on the shot clock. Indy goes backdoor down low. Shot up and in. Larks beat again down low.
Just struggling to hold the inside in the paint right now.
Malik drives in and he's fouled.
Tried to go for the Euro step there.
Yeah. Spin it off the glass, almost falls.
His third personal foul, 7th team foul.
Timeout taken by the Larks. We'll be back after this on the Lark Network.
Full timeout.
we all work together to see what we can collaborate on and how things are going to work together.
I really love that moment when I see a student finally connect with their character. I stop seeing them and I begin seeing the character.
It was important for us to get a page up for managing the social media of the theater department, especially to show what's going on with the show, what's going on with future productions.
I can go in any direction that I want.
I want to give my best and I want to do my best here.
In like 3, 2, 1, and away we go.
Generation is on the forefront because of different discoveries in genetics and chemistry. I have a professor that's passionate about it. It helps me kind of realize the potential of the field.
What are problems that you, as you grow up as students, are going to have to deal with? And the more informed you can be, the better prepared you're going to be. There's this constellation of different interests that students often have and are able to move out and head in different directions.
It happens every semester. The students actually do their own cooking. They also coordinate songs, coordinate dances. It gives our students a chance to say, these are the things that are great about my home country that I could bring to you.
We're back.
And welcome back here to Yost Center, 10:04 to go.
Got Malik shooting 2 shots right quick.
Two. And the reason I do this is I keep track of fouls and points because I think it's nice at home for someone to say, oh, my kid's got 24 points or something like that. So
yeah.
It's a lot easier to do it, and then still, and we usually get a stat sheet at halftime too. So we can go over that stuff. And there's also a way to put the stats up on screen, and we'll do that at halftime too. It's easy to fill out.
Okay. That would be nice.
And then there's a way that it just floats up over the screen. We leave that up until the end of until after there's not a halftime contest that they film.
Yeah. Just everything there. Didn't even draw iron.
$9:41 to go.
A lot better defense right there. Chris working in down low. Not letting them get easy position next to the basket.
Yeah.
$58-47. Larks trail by 11. 9:38 to go. Grant driving down against the trees. Chris now, he'll shift. Nice little shifty move by Chris. Draws a foul.
A nice crossover there.
It's a good move.
Independence foul.
Shooting 2.
So let's see if Chris can shoot free throws.
I like his decision making there. Break down the defense, force them to foul you.
Chris gave the line for the Larks.
And Chris' free throw too hard.
Checking in for the Pirates, number 5, Garrett Redmond.
That's why you got to be smooth, Rusty. You got to touch.
Got to be smooth. But a little power doesn't hurt now and then.
Oh, it's necessary now and then.
Jordan Tanner wasn't just smooth, he was slithery. You never knew where he was going to be. He'd get around you quick. Had a very quick first step. And a second step. And some springs in his legs. JT could throw down.
It's a deadly combination, man.
You got 2 steps and some bunnies. So that helps.
Indy with the basketball here. And the corner of 3 from the concession stand is up and good. Indy reined it in the threes. Larks can't buy a three-pointer here in the second half. And the Larks trail by 14, 61-47. Malik trying to set this offense up. Grant back to Reese Nebel. Reese to Malik. Malik stepping through. Pull-up jumper off the window, up and good. Malik with a little kiss off the window. Knocks it down.
He's smiling after he made that shot.
Hey, that is a lost art, guys. If you can hit the jumper from the baseline or the wing from 15, That's unguardable, unblockable even, because it comes off so much higher off your hand.
Especially the bank shot.
Yep.
Independence foul on 15, Daryl Purdy. His second, team's ninth.
It's like Independence has got into a bit of foul trouble here. That's
ninth team foul.
Ninth team foul, yeah. Lark's only at 4.
One is Chris Skate.
Chris 0 for 2 in a previous trip to the line tonight. So the free throw on the way for the freshman from Dallas. Up and good.
Rusty, is it true that they run suicides for every missed free throw?
That I don't know, but I could see that happening.
You could see something like that happening?
Free throws are where the games are won and lost. If you went back and looked at some of those games that the Larks have lost over the years on the Hesston College website, you'd see some free throw discrepancies where you're thinking 10 more points at the free throw stripe and the Larks have won this game.
Yeah.
Chris knocks down both free throws, 61-50, 8 minutes to go.
I agree with the importance of free throws. If you look at the Mavericks and, the Hawks game last night, I think that's what it was. They won by free throws.
Okay. I am not the most organized person, guys. I'm not. I can admit to that. My desk is a nightmare. But my shoes have always matched. Chris Skate's shoes do not match.
Well, you see he's wearing KDs right now.
I think that might be intentional.
So those are KD2s, I think.
That bothers me.
They're the same shoe.
That bothers me. They don't match.
The design is different.
That bothers me. That bothers me.
I gotta hit you with the fashion. Okay?
No, that's fine. But that bothers me.
Okay.
Grant thought about a three, changed his mind all the way in. Grant Harding the bucket up and good. And Grant has got to be an X factor for the Larks. Averaged 8.7 points a game last year.
Without a doubt, when you can drive the lane like that, it opens up so much.
Absolutely.
Oh, he traveled.
Down low. Dustin Gallion Green with your sentiment. Reese Nebel with the rebound. On the far side, Cal Hartley from way downtown misses. That tip by Malik. Malik tries to save it, out of bounds. Cal with the heat check jumper there. If that went in,
it would have been loud in here if that went in.
Absolutely.
Even with this somewhat sparse crowd.
Like a pretty good turnout from the student body, just not so much from the community. Yeah.
It is a Thursday night, but
it is, and it's still
it's early. It's still October. People are thinking about football, not basketball.
Yeah. Hesston High School plays playoff football tomorrow night.
There you go.
Against their arch rival, Wichita Collegiate.
There you go. So, what's your prediction in that game?
It's going to be the first time the Swathers get to see a team that runs a similar offense in the spread pistol. I think it has a chance to be about a 45-42 game, 46-44 game, something like that.
High scoring affair.
High scoring affair.
Move the ball. Go see who's got the best offense.
Yeah.
Okay. I like that.
Going to see some passing, some running from both squads.
Said All-State, Parker Roth will be playing in that.
Yeah.
Okay.
Parker pretty much ruined a kid this year.
Ran him over.
It was ugly.
Wow.
I'll show you. It's ugly. That tipped out. Derek racing down, driving all the way in. Derek goes up and is going to dunk it, and a foul whistled. So Derek will shoot a pair of free throws.
A little excitement right there.
Yeah.
Certainly hoping to see a dunk tonight, but might not be the case.
He got some ball, but also got some hand on that one.
Free throw misses.
Pirates number 14, Kobe Mays.
subs here for Independence.
Yeah, I won't be on my phone during the game unless I'm getting a text message or anything like that.
Hope not. Otherwise, I can start doing play-by-play. I'm playing with you.
Where is that? I will find that. That free throw up and good for Derek. 63-54. Larks trail by 9. That's Torres here on the near side to Harris. He'll try a jumper. That's barely draws iron. Chris with the rebound finally reels it in.
6 minutes remaining.
Cal recovers the ball there. Malik on the top.
Malik near side driving all the way in. Malik scoop shot up and good. Malik. Malik showing that he has really worked on his game.
Yeah, absolutely. Quick slash to the bucket there, up and over a defender.
13 for Malik tonight. That three misses. Harris tries to tip and finally reels it in.
Derek breaks that pass up. Could have been an easy basket. Rusty, you got to learn how to use Twitter, man. You got to learn how to use Twitter.
I got it.
Wow, he ran that kid over.
Independence on the top. It's like they're calling a
block.
Yeah, block. Oh! Put that kid on the floor.
Parker did. 63-56. Larks trail by 7 with 5:22 to go. Cal Hartley here, working up. Cal.
Larks are looking to run, trying to reel it back in.
Cal from straight away, off the mark, long rebound, can't find the range, and Braden can't come up with it. Cal with a little bit of a move, saw the three, could knock it down. Cal has 17, Malik has 13. They have 30 of the Larks, 56 tonight. Derek with just a half step too late getting there.
Second foul, number 52, Derek McGee. His fourth personal foul, 15 foul.
That's what, our third foul in the past 2 minutes?
Yeah.
Now have to be a little bit more careful from here on out if we don't want to push them into bonus.
The Larks have been playing really clean this half. Only 5 fouls on the team. Especially to the Indies 10.
That jumper misses. Derek reels in the rebound.
It's going to be interesting seeing if we get a little bit more physical here, possibly drawing some more fouls as we...
Chris downloaded Derek. Derek, quick move to Braden. Braden all the way in. Lost it, tips it out. Cal finding Chris. Back to Malik. Great ball movement for the Larks, and Malik cashes in.
Malik looking really good, Rusty.
Yes, he does. He looks great.
That's a big shot right there, too.
It is.
I mean, it's game time now. 4 minutes left in the game.
4-point game.
Yeah.
Moving screen. Cal drew it. He knew it was coming. There's some of that basketball IQ.
Yep.
Malik with 16, Cal with 17. And they're good looks. Malik knocking down the three really has looked good. Yeah. You look freshman Malik to sophomore Malik, it's leaps and bounds and light years difference.
Absolutely. And the bench certainly likes it too.
There goes the bench again on a foul.
And Cal will shoot too.
Yes, he will.
Probably not the guy you want to put at the line if you're Indians.
No, he's not.
Not the last guy I would have put there.
Cal Hartley at the line for the Larks, shooting 2.
I'm the coach. I'm saying, Coach, I'm telling my players, do not foul number 11.
Has he missed one yet at the line tonight?
Oh, the jinx. Oh, Jared
you
trying
don't
to
say that. You don't
the
say
jinx
that.
the bro. Ooh. Yo, Cal perfect so far.
All right.
One at the half and one at the game, but not, yeah. Free throw up and good. Cal now knocks it down. 19 for Cal.
The Larks draw back to 2.
Yes,
63-61. Quick pass down low. And a good ball fake there from Indy results in a foul, and they'll shoot two. It seems like Indy can just run waves of guys 6'7" or better at the Larks, doesn't it?
Yeah, they got a deep bench.
Yeah, they do.
Absolutely. They're very tall. And
free throw good. Free throw rolling around and drops home for Indy. 65-61, Larks trail by 4. Pass picked off as number 14 read like a center fielder. Just reached up and snagged it. Indy trying to weave it here on the near side. Now steps around. They go down low to the height, back out to the guards. Lob down low, up and in. And the Larks just cannot quite contend with the 6'8" Springs that Indy keeps bringing in off the bench.
Well, they're going to have to figure out something here. Down 6 with 3 minutes left.
Braden, little ball fake. Pull-up jumper just inside of the arc, just missing, and the rebound falls right in the hands of Indy, with Indy leading 67-61, 2:42 to go.
that might not have been the best look right there from Braden. Trying to make something happen. So.
Yeah, I'm going to have to agree with you on that one.
That's poke loose.
Derek pokes it off of Indy. Larks have the basketball. Grant Harding checks back in the game.
Checking again for the Larks.
Some good defense right there.
Harding.
Larks take timeout. We're back after this.
Timeout.
It happens every semester. The students actually do their own cooking. They also coordinate songs, coordinate dances. It gives our students a chance to say, these are the things that are great about my home country that I could bring to you.
So this Eichelberger kid that I talked about, the
generation is on the forefront because of different discoveries in genetics and chemistry. I have a professor that's passionate about it. It helps me kind of realize the potential of the field.
What are problems that you, as you grow up as students, are going to have to deal with? And the more informed you can be, the better prepared you're going to be. There's this constellation of different interests that students often have and are able to move out and head in different directions.
And then finished at Biola.
Okay, went out west.
Yeah.
It was important to try to create community, enjoying the journey together. If you don't enjoy the journey, you're not going to enjoy the destination.
Can be a senior transfer, so he's going to go play at Louisiana Monroe.
Good for him. Good for him.
And we are back.
And welcome back here to Yo Center. Rusty, Kalen, and Jared here in the house. Larks trail by 6. Malik with it. On top, Grant Harding. Near side, Braden Hancock. Braden trying to go back door to Cal. Cal all the way in. Wraps it back out to Grant. Cross to Braden. Braden back on the near side, and Grant shuffled his feet. I saw it happen.
Just couldn't quite keep himself steady there.
That's a tough break right there.
It is. Coach Gallion telling his guys to get a stop. And that is not how to get a stop when you commit a foul.
Yeah, looks like they're going to keep pounding the post here in the late game.
His fourth personal foul, 7th team foul.
That free throw up and good for Indy. They're cashing in the line. Indy's outside shooting came alive in the second half.
Yeah, it became their go-to a little bit. You saw them shy away from it in the first half.
Second free throw good. Indy now stretches the lead to 9, 70-61. Excuse me, 8, 69-61. Grant Harding here on the near side. In the near corner, Grant drives baseline all the way. Left it for Derek. Derek eyed the three, changed his mind. Malik with 10. Driving, weaving. Malik in the corner, touches up. Braden from straight away. His three, well strong, and the rebound hauled in by Indy. So Indy wrapping this one. Trying to wrap this up as it's a three-possession game.
The Larks are just struggling to find a good look on offense.
And he's playing some real harassing defense.
They are, as that jumper up and good. Indy knocks down the jumper 71-61. Minute 6 to go. Cal with it on the far side. Cal driving all the way in. And Cal turned away. As Indy left it out. Foul whistled on Braden.
Foul on Braden Hancock.
Going to the line for 1 and 1.
Tyree Berry at the line, shooting 2. Correct, 1 and 1.
Seems like Coach might be losing his head a little bit right there.
Free throw. Spins off. Rebound. Derek. Door's not quite shut yet. 71-61. 44 seconds to go. Malik here. All the way down. Rolls it home.
It's a good move there in the low post.
Braden's trying to foul.
In the corner. That ball tipped inside, and an unfortunate break for Indy. And it's 73-63.
Take quite a bit for the Larks to get back into this one.
Cal's three spinning off. Cal has been quiet in the second half. And that will do it for this scrimmage as the clock winding down. As Indy comes away with a 73-63 victory in the scrimmage. And we'll call it good here. They're going to do 10 more minutes, but we're going to call it good, put a wrap on the scrimmage, and normally we do post-game wrap-up, that type of thing. For now, we're just going to call it good, end it, and we'll be back right here Thursday night at 7 o'clock.
Basket by Kevin Hubbard. Independence foul number 23, Kevin Charles. His first, team's first. Personal foul on number 20, Ismoye. His first. Kevin Charles. His second, team second.
Hey, one of y'all might want to sit down there by the computer just so you can hear it when
Kevin Charles. Checking into the game, number 15, Daryl Purdy. Checking in for the Larks, Chance Elliott. Testing foul on number 3, Chance Elliott. Johnson at the line, shooting 2. Last minute of play. That's the ball game. Thanks everyone for coming out tonight. Remember, tomorrow night at 5 o'clock, women's volleyball here in the Nest. And then on Thursday,